I pull up, dip low in the Phantom with the wheels spinning, ladies like that's that shit. I'm in the back of the...
I'm gonna be honest, man. I was one of those flashy dudes myself. I remember being in DC, and I was on a bus. And matter of fact, I think P Diddy had like a big thing where all your record producers, artists, everybody was coming together in DC. And so I'm there too, because I got my own record label, right? I'm gonna let everybody know who I am. I got my boys with me, we're gonna represent. And as I'm on the bus leaving the hotel to go to this big arena, I'm on the bus now with big ass fake earrings, right? I'm on the bus with big ass earrings. And as I got off the bus, man, I'm cool as shit. I got my Nautica shirt, Nautica boots, everything, Nautica cologne, everything. I get off the bus and I'm walking, and one dude actually yelled out the bus, "Nigga, you know how stupid you look with earrings on riding on a bus?" And everybody on the bus bust out laughing. And nigga, let's just say I didn't go to the arena, nigga. I just went, stopped somewhere, got a beer and some chicken wings, and sat there and thought about that thing. Women are killing the game, dude. They got dudes out here wearing some of the most goofiest stuff, tight jeans. Remember when tight jeans came out? That was flashy for dudes.
Yeah, it was.
Wearing tight, super tight jeans. The type of jeans you got to jump in, like to really get it over your ass. You got to jump in them to get them on, and then wear some Jordans. And girls like, "Oh, he look good, dude. You look completely stupid. You look really stupid." Yeah.
I never understood a man walking around with tight jeans on. I mean, Prince. Hey, that's Prince. That was his theme. That's how he was. He was Prince, so he could do the tight jeans. He's an entertainer, so that's the thing. But a grown man walking around with some tight jeans on, I mean, I can't say nothing bad no more because we got the LGBTQ and all this another alphabet to go with it. We got that society. But hey, I mean, if you straight and you walk around with tight jeans, you know, you kind of suspect because you talking about you straight, but you walking around with. It's like these dudes walking around sagging. It's like you advertising, and you talking about what you ain't, but it's like, dude, you advertising your ass. You got tight jeans on, your drawers, pants hanging. What the fuck? I mean, what's the purpose of having on underwear if your pants is showing your underwear? They call them underwear because they're supposed to be under your clothes. You wear them under your clothes.
I got another one for you, being flashy. I thought about this for a week now. I want to get your opinion. Am I trying to be too flashy that I'm gonna start using like just for men? You know, cause I'm getting a little bit of gray all over the place, and I'm like, I see dudes on TV do it. Should I just go ahead and be fancy and just, cause I got waves. Like I got waves. That ain't the problem. I got my waves. I kept them ever since I was a kid. But they're getting gray now, and I'm like, should I do the just for men shit now? You know, you see the old football players. You know, they all got gray, but then they go through the whole comb and shower, and now the gray is like settled down. Now they look like young men, but they are old. They done been retired from NFL over 30 years. They old, but they done got rid of the gray. I'm thinking about it. What you think? That's too fat. That's being flashy.
Well, I don't know, cause you don't look that old, so you look cool. But you start talking about some of them cats that's got that gray just for men in their heads. Some of them, their face look old as hell. And then they got black hair and they just look crazy. It look like like somebody spray painted their hair on top of that old face. But you know what? It's sad to say it, but you're right. It's something about what we see on TV because if you hang like Pasadena, you hang around cats in Pasadena, it's a whole different atmosphere. Or if you go down to Long Beach, you hang with the cats down to Long Beach, it's a whole different atmosphere. You know, I mean, they flashy because they got assets.
Right.
It's a whole different scenario. It's like, man, I got assets that pay for this. We don't have assets. We like one paycheck away from losing our flashy items.
Speaking of that, I just thought about it while you were talking. I honestly believe a lot of people, men and women, but we're talking about guys, a lot of reason why guys are being fancy because they're unhappy. I see the dudes who's happy ain't fancy at all. I remember this old man back in the day when I was a kid, Mr. Paxson. Mr. Paxson had a boat in his backyard. He had a nice ass black Regal with butter, it was like butter color, tan interior, leather. The rims was nice on it. He had two cars. They were living in a nice house. They had a peach tree, an apple tree, and an orange tree in their backyard. He was never coming out the house looking fancy. Man always came out with some work clothes, ready to go do something. He was happy because he had his family, got his kids, everything was straight. The dudes I see fancy, including myself, niggas ain't got a relationship. You know, you done lost your family, this, that, and that it is. You're working paycheck to paycheck, or you're saving up money, you know, to try to get something to make it. Dudes that are fancy, 9 times out of 10 are unhappy. Oh yeah, women in their parts. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. Women in their parts. Boy, they like cars now, nigga. You can get your titties flat, you can get new titties. You ain't got no butt, you can get a whole butt. Nigga, if you want calf muscles, bitches, they found a way to give you calf muscles. I don't get this stuff. But yeah, that's another segment. Yeah.
And you know what? And that's sad too. When you talking about here, we are talking about flashy dudes. I seen that, man. I seen this one picture of a dude, homeboy, and had no hair up here in the front, but the braids is back here in the back. It looked like somebody took some shoe polish and just put it on his head and made it. He had the line and all that. What the hell is wrong with this fool? I know a lady back in the days. My cousin, she crazy as hell. I ain't gonna say her name. She kicked my behind and she found out I say her name. She used to wear it back in the day when you had pagers.
Yeah.
She just put her pager right by her little lady thing. And as soon as somebody called her, she goes, ooh, call me again. Can't nobody tell me God don't who God don't talk to. God talk to all of us. But we just seem to sit in this religious realm and start telling people, oh, God only talks to these people. Nah, he talked to Nicodemus. He talked to the Egyptian king. He talked to almost everybody in that Bible. He talked to him.
He talked to us right now.
Yeah, he right here. All that crazy stuff you talking about.
I know plenty of times, and you can vouch for it, plenty of times God was telling you, dude, don't mess with us. Don't do this, don't do that. But you gonna do it anyway. And then after everything is said and done, God, he's not like, I told you so, but they do bring it back like, I did tell you don't do it.
Right. I
mean,
right.
I know you're mad. Told you don't do it. That's that little voice inside you. I'll be telling everybody that, man, that little voice inside of you. That's why I'm willing to say and do the things I do, because the little voice inside of me say, do it. Go ahead. I got your back. Do it. And I do it, and everybody start coming down on me. You know, this, that, and this. I'm like, well, I'm going to go on it because that little voice hasn't felt me yet. I felt that little voice, but that little voice has never felt me yet. Another reason why I believe in reparations. I think reparations for the Black community will keep us from doing a lot of goofy shit like that. I mean, I hate to say it. Yeah, you got to have God in your life. I get that. But I also believe that money will put your mind in a whole nother status. I think a lot of Black men and Black women wouldn't even think about doing some of the most goofiest, dumb stuff that we have done and we've heard about being done because we're broken poor. We're trying to do something to like bring us up, do something like just something outrageous. With that money, most people you see with money, they calm and cool. Pay their bills, invest, this, that, and it's calm and cool. If they go do some stupid stuff, they do stupid stuff because they got the money to do it. They need some excitement. But our community, we are broke as hell and we just do stupid stuff because we're just unhappy.
Well, you know what? Now that you say that though, you're right, because it's gonna make a lot of dudes upset because if you start putting money in some of these women's hands, we're gonna have less strippers and less prostitutes out on the street because now these women got money in their pocket and they ain't got to go out there and shake and sweat and throw all that stuff on this. Oh yeah, some of them gonna be out there, and I guarantee this, and I'll put, you know, we're gonna have money by then, so I bet anybody, you get them strippers and them prostitutes some money, I bet you we gonna have some bomb ass businesses running around here.
Hell yeah. We have
girls,
restaurants, daycares, all sorts of stuff. We will build up a community, dude. Seriously build up a community. Only the top of the top will build up their community. They will build it up for everybody else. Some of the other people, like we said, they're gonna waste that money, blow it, you know, go do some goofy shit. And especially some of the chicks, they're gonna have that money, gonna blow it, turn around and be right back on the pole. But they had the opportunity. You got some of the other females, get that money, invest it, do this, do that, never look at the pole again.
I frequent, go down, every once in a while I go down there, you know, when they had them little things down there, man, I hardly ever go down there because it's just too many niggas. And I ain't talking about niggas, black skin niggas, I'm talking about niggas. Just ignorant ass motherfuckers. Well, you can be white, you can be a white nigga, a Mexican nigga, black nigga, Puerto Rican nigga, just a nigga.
I know, right? Don't make sense.
Nah, I don't. I guess they're mad because we be flashy, I guess. I don't know.
That's what it is. We just be flashy. Don't care. Broke. Living low as can be. Still
right.
Flashy. Still flashy.
Still looking good. I done seen some of the brokest niggas looking good, man. Nigga, y'all riding this Mercedes Benz, man. Why you got the Benz parked right there? My nigga, I ain't got nothing but a half a tank of gas. I mean, it's right there on the quarter of a tank of gas, my nigga. I can only get back home You ain't got no money for gas? Shit, nigga, that nigga, that motherfucker car need a tune up. I'm just trying to keep it so I look good in it.
Every day you want me to host a strip club. Bitches ain't showing